Hi everyone. Okay, so today we're gonna make a granny square. I make this a lot of my hats. So first off, you can use any color. You can use one single color, but I just want to be different and like use two colors. So I use this lime green and this like white. I don't know if it's cream white. So yeah, so let's get started. I use a 4.5 crochet hook. That's my favorite crochet hook. I would recommend using any crochet hook like 4.5 and up. That is my preference, but you can go ahead with whatever crochet needle that you have. Okay, so let's get your first color or your only color. Start with the white. Now we're gonna make a slip knot. So that just is basically simple. You just make a knot within itself. As I display here, I don't want to say simple because some people might think it's not simple. You just twist it and then bring that string right there in that hole and then tighten it. That's a slip knot. Basically what it is. So you just pull that bottom up and pull it, and that's a slip knot. Okay, so now you bring your crochet hook. I'm a right-handed, so I'm gonna use my right hand to hold my crochet hook. Now what we're gonna do is chain 4. So chain 4, I'm trying to use my hands to like demonstrate it. So I have my crochet hook on the right hand, and then use my index finger on my left to like hold the loose string. So I hold it with my index finger, hold with my pinky the tail, and I'm gonna go underneath that string. As you can see, the line is on the hook, and I'm gonna pull that string into that hole in the crochet hook. So that's basically a chain. So we just did chain 1, and now we need to make 3 more chains. So we're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna go underneath that string with the thread, and then we got caught with the hook, and we're gonna pull through. We're gonna pull that string into the hole, and that's chain 2. Okay, and then we'll do one more time. Go underneath the thread and pull through. That's chain 3. And one more time, underneath, pull through, chain 4. Now we're gonna make the magic ring. If we really want to get started with the crochet, actually, yeah, let's just count the chains. So just making sure that you have 4 chains. So you kind of see the bumps. So you the 1, 2, 3, 4. So that kind of confirms that there's 4 chains. But so now we're gonna make the magic ring. And if you want to get into crocheting, magic ring is like a universal thing. Like you have to know that, because majority of the projects you need a magic ring. Now people do different ways. I do an easy way. Okay, so I just go into the first chain, which is the first bump, and I insert my hook. So I'm going to my first chain. I'm going to insert my hook into the first chain. So now I got 2 loops on my hook. So that just makes sure you have 2 loops on your hook. And now what I'm going to do is use my left index finger and grab that loose thread and go underneath. Get my crochet needle, go underneath that thread on my index finger, make it get caught on the hook, and I'm gonna pull that thread into those 2 loops. So So we're going to pull through 1 and then pull through 2. So yes, now that's the magic ring. People might have different ways to do theirs, but this is my simple way. So that's the magic ring. Well, congratulations. Step 1 is accomplished. So now, next step is to chain 3. So we're going to put the crochet hook underneath the thread. So we're going to put the crochet hook underneath the thread. Try to work on your hand movements, how you feel comfortable with the crochet needle and the thread. So we're going to go underneath and pull through 1. Let's chain 1, pull 2, pull 3. Let's chain 3. So that's 3 chains, so that's equivalent to like 1 double crochet. So now we're going to start on the granny square. Okay? So we're going to go put the crochet hook underneath that thread. That's on my index finger. And then we're going to insert the crochet hook into the hole of the magic ring, that little circle. So find that hole in the magic ring and you're going to insert inside. So I like to loosen it just to so you can see the hole, because sometimes it just looks so small and tight, can't really feel the hole. So yep, go underneath, insert into the hole, then we're going to go underneath the thread again. I like to hold the tail with my thumb and my pinky. Sorry, I had to mess it up. I'm going to make sure it's clear. So insert, to the magic ring, grab that that yarn and pull through. So you should have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Okay, now you're going to go underneath that thread one more time, and then we're going to pull through 2, and then we're going to go under the thread and pull through 2 again. So we just did two double crochets, because the first double crochet was 3 chains, which is equivalent to a double crochet. So now we're going to do again one more time. So underneath, insert in the hole, pull through, so we have 3 double crochets. Okay, now we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to do 3 double crochets again back into the magic ring. Pull over, pull through 2, pull over, pull through 2. Okay, so now we're going to do another double crochet into the magic ring, pull through 2, pull through 2, do another double crochet, loop over, oh wait, what? Loop over, into the magic ring, pull through, 3 loops on the crochet hook, pull through 2, pull through 2. So what essentially we're doing is we're basically doing 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, chain 2. Basically do 3 times, and then once you get to the fourth one, you just chain 2, so it'll be like 4 holes. But I'm going to show you in a minute. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. So you just need to basically do 9 double crochet in total, and then once you get to the fourth like hole, just chain 2, and then create a slip stitch at the first chain of the three chains we made in the beginning of the round. You insert it in the crochet hook, then pull through, and then wait 1 second. Enter the hook, pull through, and then pull through all. Okay, so that's basically the beginning of the granny square. Okay. So this is round 2. Okay, so round 2 is basically all those 4 holes you see, we're gonna make them into corners. So we make the granny square larger. So how we're gonna do that? Let me show you. So insert your hook into the hole. We're gonna make 3 chains, which like we said, it is equivalent to 1 double crochet. Then we're gonna enter that first hole. We're gonna enter it, pull, go underneath. So now we are at the third round. So now we're just basically, well, for me, I'm gonna just change my color. If you don't want to change a color, if you just have one color, just disregard this part. But for me, when I like attach the second color, I basically get my hoop loop, and then I insert the hook into the third chain, pull over, and then get the green. Get the green and then pull through 2. That's how I kind of do it. Some people would like just cut it, the white, and then just attach the green into any random hole and then like create a knot. Anywho, so okay, next up. So now that we attached the green, chain 3. Now we're gonna go to the next hole, the next corner, not the one that the third with 3 chains. So we're gonna go over the yarn, go under the yarn, go under the yarn, then go into that first corner with the hole, the chain 1 from the previous round, and then do that, then loop through 2, pull over, pull through 2, and just basically doing the same thing we did round 2, which is basically 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet for each 4 corners. And if it's not the 4 corner, you just do 3 double crochet. See how like it looks neat. Another trick I would do is like sometimes when you do a secondary color and there's a tail from the secondary or the first, I usually try to tuck it in. So while I'm crocheting into the double crochet, I put the tail behind and just crochet so it could be like inside the loop of the double crochet. So right now we're not doing a corner, we're just doing 3 double crochets. And then when we get to the next corner, we do the 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet until you get to back to the first 3 chains. Okay, so it's really super simple. Like the granny stitch is basically if it's a corner, which is always gonna be 4. It's only gonna be 4 corners. So if it's a corner, you do 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the same stitch. Now if it's not a corner, because as you grow, it's gonna be more of no corners, just simple 3 double crochet in the same stitch, then continue on. So I'm gonna reach you back when I finish this granny stitch. So this is basically what it's supposed to look like. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments because I know it was really hard for me to explain the whole process. Like and subscribe and make out.